And greetings, it's Brenda from Cottage Court Chronicles. I'm here talking about tiny houses, small houses, and I'm going to show you my teeny tiny house. This is my RV. Hey, please subscribe below if you already subscribed. Thank you so much. So this is my RV co-op in Southern California. Bright sunny day in December. Beautiful weather. Got my little umbrella out to shield me from the sun, but I want to show you around. And before I do that, this is my little cat Zebo, and got a couple of cats out there. Where are you guys? Well, Isabella and Coco are hanging out here while they give me the freedom to roam around inside. This is my Winnebago Aspect 30C. It's 32 feet long, and it's a 2012. When I bought it in 2019, it had about 17,000 miles on it, and right now it's got 56,000 miles on it, so it's still pretty young. I did a lot of work in here. One thing I did is I put in new flooring, nice vinyl flooring. A lot of RVs, they make with a very dark finish. So this is the color of the original finish, a dark wood. And I painted all the cabinetry white, added some beautiful, I think it's called Broadway blue or Boardwalk blue, one of the two, paint, and added some little tiles that stick on. And this was the dinette. I work from the office. I didn't want a dinette, so I created my own little work desk, and that has worked out well. I made little cat boxes on the bottom, which the cats, of course, don't use. And little TV. This is plenty big for me. I went with a 32-foot because it allowed me a separate sitting area, my couch. I've got a full microwave and a stovetop and a little kitchen area. The refrigerator, it's on the smaller side, but you know what? It's not a house, so this is okay. I'll show you my bedroom. And let me put a light on here for you. Couple of lights. And it's a queen-size bed, a queen short. I added a mural to the wall. So we've got a little bit of character in here. And again, everything was painted white and added the stick-on tiles. Little bathroom. So this is the bathroom, and there we go. It's kind of funny because you know, I had flown to Uruguay, and then when I came back and I used my bathroom, I'm like, you know what? This isn't much bigger than an airplane bathroom. So this is home. This has been home for 5.5 years. I have been very happy here. The thing is, there's not a lot of storage. So if I buy something, I've got to get rid of something. Oh, I almost forgot to show you. There is a separate shower. This is actually what I end up using for my cat litter box. There are showers here, so I typically use those showers. But storage, not a lot of space. So, you know, you've got to cram things in. And like I said, either if you buy something, you've got to get rid of something. Great way to minimize. I'm going to step out here and maybe see if we get the cats, some cat action, and finish the video as I talk about the decisions that one goes into. Hey guys, up. There's Isabella. Hi, Isabella. Where's your sister? I don't see Coco. Where's Coco? Coco will probably come out and play. So one of the things that I've been asked about and that I think about as I begin to build Blue Ridge Cottage Court. Here we go. I'm playing around with my camera. Is tiny homes versus small homes. And the decision has been actually very easy for me to make. And that's because of my current living situation. There we go. So this obviously is a tiny, tiny home. Tiny homes typically are 400 square feet or less. So you don't get a lot of variety, and partly it's 400 square feet or less because they've got to fit them on the highway. So as they roll them down the road, you can only have so much width and so much height. So that's one of the primary reasons. Hi, Coco. There's Miss Coco. Coco's came out to visit. And in my Blue Ridge Cottage Court, I want small homes. There's no reason to live in 2,000, 3,000 square foot homes. Most of that space goes unused. And some of the ordinances that are coming in place, especially one in Waynesboro, Virginia, it's a maximum of 1,200 square feet, which suits me fine. If there's not a minimum, but let's say you're in a range of 400 to 1,200 square feet. And I would love to have 2 bedrooms. I can use that second bedroom as a study. I can use it for guests when they come to visit, but that would be a real luxury for me. And of course, a luxury would be to have a full bathroom where my knees didn't touch the door. So that's the reasoning. The other thing is the tiny homes. Some of them are really, really cute, but you don't have the ability to really style it, to create these, cute little architectural cottages that are of interest. So I want to have more character to Blue Ridge Cottage Court. I want to have people be able to put in their little nooks and crannies because the size is going to be small. The price tag should be a little smaller, but I do want people to feel like, I want the custom-made bookshelf. I want things. I want the breakfast nook. I want things of quality inside too. So Blue Ridge Cottage Court is intended to be, at this point, I'm thinking 6 to 8 small homes. But anyway, I thought you'd enjoy seeing my current living digs and how luxurious 1,200 square feet, or at this point, maybe even 400 square feet might feel. All right, guys, we'll see you later, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you much.